Hi everyone, Sandy here. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to attempt to make one more project with the Simple Stories Just Chicken In card kit that I received as a design team package from Country Craft Creations. I found this scrap of paper, pretty good size. Thought let's see what we can make with that and all the scraps that I have over here on the side. So stay tuned. Okay, so it's going to be kind of ironic. I'm going to be making a card out of a leftovers of a card kit that I used to make this little album, and then I also made this little tag album out of. So we are going to make a card, but we're going to make it out of the leftovers from having made those other projects with the card kit. So I need to make a card base. So I have white cardstock here, and it's cut at 5.5 by 8.5. And we're going to flip this over for the scoreboard. Get my scoring tool. And we're going to score, put this in and score at 2 1/8 on each side. So 2 1/8 here. What I'm doing is making a gatefold. I thought that I could do that with scraps easier than a full card. So 2 1/8 on each end. Okay, so I'm going to move this out of the way. So gatefold cards have been around for a long time. If you hadn't made one in a while, they are fun to make, really easy. So once you've got these score lines, you're going to fold it like that. Burnish your score lines, and so there's your gatefold right there. Okay, now we don't have much paper. We're going to see what we can do here. So this is a good size piece I found, and then I have these scraps here, and just don't know if I'm going to have enough to make much of anything out of this card. I don't want to do a quilt one again. I just need something here, like this could go on the inside. Doesn't quite cover the whole thing, but just trying to see what I can use to cover some of this. There's that. Okay, so these are, so I've been talking 5 1/4. These pieces are all the same size. Those two are the same. The same 5 1/4. So this one needs cut down to 5 1/4. Okay, so let's glue these on. Oops, there it is, small piece. So we're going to piece this together and literally make a card out of almost nothing scraps. So I'm going to line this up, make sure it's even. Okay. And then which one did I want to use this? Well, I like that blue. Let's go with the blue. I need to make it the same size as this green. And I need to cut off just a tiny bit. So I think I'm going to put the green here, this ledger one, right there. I just noticed it's a little shorter than this one. Is it because this is the way it was? Okay. It's going to be okay. So we're going to put this one over here. I didn't realize that one wasn't the right length. Okay. So this pink one, oops, goes over here. Almost boo-booed. Almost put it on the inside. Now, if I had enough paper, I would do the inside, but I don't. So this one, I'm going to have to make it the same length. So cut off just a tiny bit. Okay. Okay. Now then, on a gatefold, you've got to have something to hold it down some. So when I was making my tag album, I forgot and didn't use this one, this Love You. So let's punch a hole in it, and we'll use this piece right here to go over that card. Now we need a little bit of ribbon. So I'm going to go ahead and use this yellow, because I've already got it here and it's already crinkled up. And I'm just going to cut the ends. Okay, so on a gatefold, you're going to glue it just on the left side. And center that. That's cute. Okay, so then we're going to open this up, and this piece that I had left, it's not quite wide enough, but it's going to work because I'm going to measure. Cut this down to about, I'll do about 5 inches. Just going in the right direction. So this is going to go right here in the center. Okay. Center it up. Okay, and then we would need something to write our message on, or we could write it here on the side. Now let's look at different elements that we have that we can left, that we can use. So it's a pretty simple little card. Got, it's kind of cute. We can make it like a pocket in here. So cut this down to a little under 3 5/8. Okay, we'll put glue on each end. should be wide enough, I think, for a gift card. A little hidden pocket there. Okay, so that folds up. And burnish that down really well. Okay, now then, what do we have left? We have some hearts, and we have some enamel dots. Love you. Put one right there. Oops. Okay. So put the glue in the heart and put it right down here at the bottom with the love you. Okay, off camera I did a few things. I added these yellow flat enamel dots. Added another love you, so it says love you, and then on the inside it says love you so much. And I put a little white card, or 2.5 by 2.5, stuff punched the corners so you could write a message on that. And then I took some scraps and added the blue stripes in here. So that's pretty much all I've got that I can use on this. It turned out cute. It's a little simple card. So thank you so much for joining me for this quick little card tutorial using up scraps from the Simple Stories Just Chicken In card kit. And I ended up making a card, not with the card kit stuff, because I used the card kit stuff to make this album and this little tag album. And this is what I had left to work with. It's a lot of fun to see how much I can make out of something. I have a few little scraps left, nothing big enough to really do much of anything. I have some little sentiments that I may keep, might use later on for a different card. Anyway, this has been a design team project for Country Craft Creations. I appreciate you so much. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Click the bell so you'll know when my next video is ready. And as always, shop at countrycraftcreations.com. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.